May isa dito na madalas akong makatanggap ng complaint. You better shape up. But I'd like you to know that I am ordering now, because the CIDG is listening, and the NBI to good evening sa mga kababayan kong Pilipino. Nandito na naman tayo this short period. Nandito yun si Press Secretary, nandito si General Galvez, General Lorenzana, General Anyo, Secretary Extraordinary Carlos Dominguez III, Bongo, beyond compare, the most active. Alam mo, trust is not, it's not press release. Itong COVID na ito, kaya nga pandemic eh. Nobody but nobody dito sa mundong ito was really or were prepared for it. Yung pandemic, it comes about once in a century. Me here, I immediately convened the IATF right there, and then we organize ourselves into a body, a working body to deal with the problem. Wala tayong preparation na ganito. Now, yung general quarantine talaga lahat. Ang Maynila and the rest of the greater Manila area, there was a substantial compliance. I wouldn't say that there was no violation. There were violations, but not in a scale I saw in other places. Na kamong mga Cebuano, masuko mo ingon ko gahi mo ulo. Actually, ayaw mo ka-insulto kay Cebuano ko. I am a Cebuano. I come from Danao, Cebu. Ka mga Bisaya talaga, baski sa Davao, yung mga Bisaya doon, ang titigas talaga ng ulo, hindi mo pasunod. Yan ang totoo. Yan talaga, prangkahan ko kayo. Magalit kayo, masuko muna ako. Di masuko, pag ninyo. Sinabi na eh. And I could, do not F with me. Because nanonood ako ng government stations. Kinukuha lahat yung ng Talisay. Talisay was like a marketplace every day. Nagiinuman ka dyan, nagsusugal. Almost nonchalant of the dangers that were rolling around. Ayaw ninyong maniwala. Ngayon kito, bakit marami? Well, one of the reasons really, I would say, even without consulting the body, because you did not follow rules. Hindi ganun karami yan. You have the highest. Cebu is now the hotspot for COVID. Bakit? Wala mong sunod eh. Marami sa inyo hindi sumunod. Kaya huwag ninyo akong magalit-galit kayo sa akin. Look, I am here to run government. I'm not here to stay forever. As a matter of fact, I am on my last 2 years. God, you better shape up. I would not. Di ako man ako kasi Bisaya tayo that you'll have a special place in this. Tingnan mo nangyari now you have a total of 37,000 514 confirmed cases. On the last 2 days, ito na yung may tests, 858. Sa bagay, ang recoveries, baka karamihan ito Bisaya rin kasi hindi tumatalab yung ito yung ACQ, Enhanced Community Quarantine. Ito yung pinaka mataas kasi marami na ang taong may infection. And as a matter of fact, we know that the hospitals and everything, they are having a hard time coping up. Ang enhanced community quarantine, Cebu City. Kayo lang. Ang general community quarantine, this is di masyado, is the National Capital Region, Benguet, Cavite, Rizal, Lapu-Lapu City, Mandawi City, Leyte, Ormoc, Southern Leyte. Sa Cebu Province, Talisay City, Minglanilla, and Consolacion. Now, dito sa Modified General Community, ito yung stricto yung local system doon. I will read it from 1 to 14. Makinig kayo Sa Abra, Baguio, Ifugao, Kalinga. Region 1, Ilocos Norte, La Union, Pangasinan. Region 2, Cagayan, Isabela. Region 3, Bataan, Bulacan, Nueva Ecija, Pampanga, and Angeles City. Number 4, Region 4, Batangas, Laguna, Quezon, Lucena City. Region 4B, Palawan, Puerto Princesa City. Region 5, Albay, Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur, Naga City. Region 6, Capiz, Iloilo, Iloilo City, Negros Occidental, and Bacolod City. Ang Region 7 is Cebu Province, Bohol, pati Negros Oriental. Do not confuse dito Cebu. Yung isa, yung doon sa pinakadulo, pinakamataas, Cebu City. Malaki ang Cebu. Cebu City lang ang kasali. Nagsusolo siya. So, Tacloban, Zamboanga, Bukidnon, Davao del Norte, Davao del Sur, Davao City, Davao de Oro. And Region 12 is Cotabato and South Cotabato. Region 13, which is really sa Caraga ito, Agusan del Norte at Butuan lang. Ang Sabarn, Lanao del Sur and Maguindanao. Ngayon, dito sa panghuli, yung Modified General Community Quarantine, that this applies for the rest of the country. May isa dito na madalas akong makatanggap ng complaint. You better shape up. But I'd like you to know that I am ordering now, because the CIDG is listening, and the NBI to investigate you at ang BIR to look into your finances. Yung mga padala nawawala, tapos yung pagdating, pinapalitan, wala ng laman. I am not condemning you now. I am not also insinuating that you are liable or guilty of doing it. It would depend greatly on what is the result of the investigation.
JNT po, sir. JNT.
JMP.
JNT, sir.
JMP.
T, sir. T. Tango, sir. JNT.
JMT. Itong GMT, yung nakita nyo sa TV, yung tinatapon nila yung waste na ng mga basag-basag dyan, mga spoiled or yung kinunan o pinalitan, baka, masyadong marami. Kaya mga Pilipino tuloy, pag magpadala gamitin ng GMT, trusting that itong mga bagay na ito darating, ang gumagamit para naman mga ganun, yung mahirap. May padala. It's not really one or two incidents na tinapon ninyo. Hindi masyado yung sa the handling of the cargo. It's the lost cargo or cargo na pinalitan ninyo. As a courier, a company registered as a courier, I would like to, because of the so many complaints, but I will close you down. Sigurado yan. Sasarahan talaga kita, whether you like it or not, after the CIDJ and the NBI would finish their investigation and would point a liability sa inyo. Siguraduhin lang ninyo. And yung lahat naman na may reklamo, go to the nearest, punta kayo sa police, hanapin ninyo yung merong opisina yan ng nakakalat yan. Police agency yan. Sabihin ninyo paturo kayo, then file the complaint there, ang inyong affidavit. At tapos tignan ko, if I'm satisfied na medyo may kalukuhan, sisirahan ko kayo. And I will file charges also. Yan lang siguro, mga kababayan ko. And I said I have brought out the things that are needed to be known today, and I will continue to call the attention of anyone or yung kompanya mo, if you are not in parity with what you say in public. Yung warranty mo sa public, yung courier na your cargo will arrive safe and sound. Better sabayan mo yan ng sabayan mo ng the standard of parity. Kung anong sabihin mo, yun. Kung hindi kayo kontento, magsumbong kayo. Now again, I would like to remind before I close, si General Anyo, to gather all na naghihintay na walang matulugan, walang matirahan, at nandyan sa labas ng NAYA or whatever sa airport, you will be transported to a place. I will pay. You just bill me. Pati pagkain. Hindi naman pagkain na maghanap lang ng yung mga karinderya dyan kasi baka budget magreklamo. Huwag kayong magkain ng mahal-mahal kay hindi panahon na ano ito ngayon. We are in a crisis and let us keep our senses close to the ground. So, maraming salamat sa pagkinig ninyo and I'd like to thank the people here who spent almost so many hours just listening and giving you the proper advice. Salamat po.